Hey everyone, welcome to another match of Grixis Zombies, match 1 of 5 going up today. Playing against U-Tron in this matchup, and of course, deck tech was posted this morning, so make sure you check out the link in the description of this video if you want to learn more about Grixis Zombies. So our opening hand is decent. We got one land, but we got Aether Vial, which makes it a keep. We got a lot of 1-mana creatures as well, which is going to be great for the early game. And Champion of the Perished, of course, is going to be pretty important. So it looks like we're playing against Tron here. And of course I didn't know at the time which variant, but I'm probably going to find out now. Yes, there is the island. So we got to be careful for things like repeal, which will be unfortunate. For example, I can play Champion of the Parish, get it all pumped up, and then they'll just repeal it, which will be unfortunate. Yeah. Need black mana, Delver. Okay, no repeal there, but that means nothing. Engineer Explosives on 1. Yep, that does it. That probably sealed the deal. That probably sealed the deal. Engineer Explosives main deck on 1. Yeah. That's pretty brutal. Took out everything plus Aether Vial, so. And a Field of Ruin does not help. I mean, I could kind of recover the board here a bit, but they have a lot more up their sleeve. There you go. Yeah, concede. Good call. Alright, so, brutal, obviously. It's okay. It's okay. We have tools to fight this. Probably don't need Grey Merchant. It's not a type of deck or a type of matchup where we're going to be grinding necessarily. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fatal Push as well seems kind of anemic. Not so sure about Lightning Bolt, but I think I missed Fatal Push here. I'm not sure why I would keep it. It was probably a mistake in retrospect. I even put my mouse over Fatal Push a few times. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, looks like I was fine with this. Oh, there we go. Finally, it clicked. Alright, phew. I thought I lost all sense there. Okay. So, we have the mulligan here. Surprisingly, more lands than we need. Not a lot of creatures, and I have to admit that Void Mirror, not the strongest in this matchup. Because they are playing blue, so they could work around it. Counter Squall is decent, though. Yeah, okay. I mean, we're not in any danger of getting carned here. Let's see what our opponent has in store for us. Nothing yet. I will wait. Yeah, not in a rush. Especially after that tap. Cool. So we're playing actually a permission game here. We're not necessarily in a rush to do anything crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go. I'd rather, you know, counter a Karn. They have a full grip. So, I mean, I'm kind of scared. It looks like they don't have Tron. But there's our target. That came out of nowhere, I assure you. They did not see that coming. Land's not really what we need here, but let's just attack it, see what happens. Just gonna try and scare our opponent that we have usable cards in our hand. Cool. Interestingly, not going for Tron. That's a bit confusing. I'm assuming they must have Tron in their hand. I don't know what our opponent is aiming at. Draw another land, which is really unfortunate. Here we go. Yep. Not much we can do here. So let's see what our opponent decides to do. Kind of curious. So I'm going to give him Menace so they can't block. So they can't like negate an attack, they're just going to be forced to have to kill. Yeah, they're going to realize a few times it's an illegal block. They're going to keep trying and trying. It's okay, it's easy to miss the Menace. Let's see if they... Okay, that's what I thought. Ironically, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, ironically, I should have targeted the Ballista, but no, this is just better. The Ballista would have been a mistake. Cool math. Yeah, this is why I ended up getting rid of Void Mirror in the side. I actually don't need it to win the Tron matchups with this deck. It's completely unnecessary. Okay, this hand is fine. It's fine. An Aether Vial would have been fantastic, but definitely not shipping this away. Too much risk. Well, there you go. Alpine Moon pretty much seals the deal on this hand being a keep. Yeah, there is Alpine Moon. Let's just pick Tower because it's there. Cool. So they won't get natural Tron or Tron at all until they get rid of that card. They could counter Aether Vial though. No, they won't. Cool. So we have our creepy Gravecrawler. Sure. No problemo. Again, opponents are really afraid of your Gravecrawler because of the recursion from the graveyard, but it's really like probably one of the weaker cards. Yes, it does, you know, it is nice to be able to recast it, blah, 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 but realistically, it's not that big of a deal. So we're going to see a Karn here, which is fine. I mean, I got nothing for that. Let's see what artifact is revealed. I mean, we have an answer for the artifact anyway, so I don't really care. Oblivion Stone is not going to survive. That is for sure. A land would be great here. An Aether Vial is less great. Yeah, I was just checking the mana here, and I'm good. Like, they won't be able to cast it and crack it, so we're safe. We're safe for another turn. Cool. Now, they do have blue mana up, which is scary. They could, you know, condescend me. Now they can't, so we're good. Cool. So this is great. Well, that land came in just in time, but realistically, we're always going to target Oblivion Stone. And let's hit for 6. I'll take it. Well, our opponent's going to take it too. And it's lethal next turn, unless they do something substantial. Well, that is something. That is something, yeah. I figured that was what's going to happen. Lightning Bolt is pretty good. I should have actually waited, but whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Get recasted anyway, so we're good. Our opponent does have a lot of mana, so that is kind of scary. But I feel like we got him here. Mindslaver is great, but not something that's going to make a difference. Because of our Lightning Bolt. I'll probably keep both no. Okay, putting them both to 3. Cool. Gravecrawler. Alright, well. Here I was saying Gravecrawler is like kind of the weaker card, but it's winning us this game, so there we go. So Lightning Bolt with Condescend mana to spend, and you know, worst case, I'm ready to say GG's. Our opponent likes our zombie deck. Thank you, and that is it for this match. So let me know what you thought about this game, these 3 games. Let me know what you thought about this match. As usual, in the comment section down below. Great showing for Grixis Zombies. Tron is really easy, more, you know, for this deck to beat. Any variant, really, is relatively easy to beat. But we managed to get through U-Tron, which I feel is probably the more annoying version because they play counter spells and bounce effects and all that. But we got there. So yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more matches. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. It really goes a long way. It helps me out a lot. If you want to become a member here on YouTube, hit that join button, which should be in and around that subscribe button. Check out the different membership tiers and the different perks you get at each tier. You know, I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube community officially as a member. And I think the membership tiers are pretty interesting. Have some cool little features in there. So check it out. I would really appreciate your support. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, share my content on social media, watch my content start to finish like you're doing right now. It really does go a long way, so thank you for that. Lastly, if you want to become a patron, check out the Patreon link in the description of this video. Check out the Patreon rewards program. In a nutshell, you give me money every month. I use that money to buy a sealed product, which I open up on this channel, and then I give you back that money in the form of rares and mythics at the end of every year. The longer you're a patron, the more rares and mythics you get. Basically, 1 rare mythic for every month that you're a patron. And the value of those rares are anything really between $3 and $15. Some of them go even higher, as you know. So even if you average out about $5 per rare, that's $5 a month, you get your money back, but odds are you'll make more. Anyway, all that information is on Patreon. There's a video on there that explains it all. We really appreciate your support either way. Thanks, and have a good one.